Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Just Fix My Mess.
You know, I co-parent with my son's mom. Mm-hmm. And we've been living together now about 4 years. But we're not together.
Okay.
And everybody in the hood give me credit. Like, yo, you the best father I've seen. My son, he just got into Bloomfield College. He's a point guard.
Congratulations.
He got a scholarship. Good kid. But
congrats, yeah.
His mom, when I'm upstairs in the house, I got to be quiet when she bring her man over.
Okay. What's wrong with
that? Because he don't know I live there.
What? He don't know you live there with your baby mom?
Yeah, nobody don't really know. She don't even tell her friends, but like we be at the same places, but she will get mad if I say I stay with her.
Damn, okay, so he blowing the back out and you got to hear that?
That's crazy. What's going on with that exactly? How did that come to be an arrangement for y'all?
Because my girl who I stay with, they never got along, and my apartment was in her name and my girl's name. So my girl was like, I'm not renewing the lease because I be looking out for my baby mother's younger daughter.
We still doing that? We still not getting apartments in our name?
Yeah, well, working on this garbage truck 18 years with these punk-ass Italians.
Okay.
They, I don't have good credit, I guess. I don't know, but the girl, that's...
Okay, you saying that's neither here or there. Mind my business on that part. Let's tend to...
No. I ain't really saying all that. I'm just saying this shit is just, it's different. Sorry for cursing.
No. You fine. I got you. All right, so you live with your baby mama because... You had an apartment with your girlfriend, but because the apartment is not in your name, it's in her name. She got tired of you creeping around, so she put you out?
No, the only thing I do is take care of my son's little sister. Cause my baby mother, she got another baby father. I'm the middle one. She got 3 baby fathers.
Okay, so she had a baby after you, and you treat that baby like she had a baby after you with someone else, and you treat that baby like she's yours as well. And your girlfriend had a problem with that.
Yes.
And you only treat this child like the baby girl, like she's your child because you live in the house with her. So it's you, your baby mother, and all y'all kids.
Yes.
Correct?
And I was doing that before I moved in there because I'm trying to teach my son, no matter how it goes, if you mess with a woman with any kids, before you, after you, that's your job, bro, to make sure them kids is always good.
That's good, and you're teaching him right. Yes, you are.
But this woman, now she's her husband, because she got a man. My girl had a man.
Damn, another layer. Okay. Your girl got a husband.
Yeah. Yes. He's Cory Booker's chief of staff.
Okay. Cory Booker's chief of staff.
Yeah, they got money. So she was using the money kind of over my head. That's why she was like, yo, you don't got to pay rent, and you can do this. You can do whatever. She was doing everything for my son. And it was cool. It was cool. It was all right. But
this is a very messy situation, Don P. I'm going to let you know from the get-go. This is crazy. It sounds like everybody is creeping. This sounds like his and her show. What the hell? You married? You with a girl who's married, who you was living with, but she put you out. Now you live with your baby mama, who you ain't with, who don't want to let nobody know that you live with her. And you got to be quiet and hide up in the attic when she bring her guys over.
I'm confused.
Yes. Yeah. You need to, he said, yeah, this is my life. Okay. So what it sounds like you need to do is get your ish together, move on your own, get your kids, figure out a system between you and the mother of your children where y'all can co-parent amicably together. You know what I'm saying? So you can't live with her. You can't live with her because she got to have a life too. Yeah. You got to have a life, but you can't have a life with somebody else's wife, Don P. You can't do that. So you got to get yourself together, get work on your credit,
you're right.
Get your own place for you and your kids, and then you date as a single man. You need to leave that man's wife alone too because they got the bread.
I got a new girl right now. She's a Muslim girl.
Okay, so now you got a Muslim. Okay.
Yeah, the Muslim girl, she's cool. She's super cool, but she's saying too, move with me. Now that's not upgrading me to move with you from, with another girl.
So I can see what your MO is. Okay, so you gonna move in with this Muslim lady, but you can't be playing with the Muslims now because they'll gut you like a fish.
Listen, I already know. She talked that shit already.
You already know.
How come waka waka whatever. I'm not, I'm a Christian anyway, so I don't know how that's gonna work anyway.
You a Christian and she's a yeah. You need a couple books.
Yeah.
You need my book to your parent. You need the Bible. It sounds like you gonna need the Quran too. You need to figure your life out and call me back. Call me back, brother.
Thank you for nothing, but thank you.
No problem. Thank you, Don.
I don't think you need to call her back. I think you need to call Jesus.
Yes,
brother.
he need Ayanla.
Oh man, come on, Envy, don't do that, bro. Go on and call Jesus.
You need to call somebody, but
That's a lot.
You got a lot. And get out the attic, bro.
All right,
Get out the
well,
attic. I don't want you living in the attic anymore, man.
Yo.
He live in the attic.
Yeah, obviously, that's what I'm saying.
His baby mom get banged out. He got to hear it every day.
Exactly.
What happens if he got to go to the bathroom? He can't even go out to go to the bathroom
He can't.
after homie leave.
He can't. No. But that's the bed that he made for himself. Talking about the punk ass Italians is responsible for him not having good credit. And we got an Italian back there. He said Nick was looking like, what the hell we do? Like, to mess your credit up. Well, let's get another call.
Just fix my mess. 800-585-1051 is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Just Fix My Mess. And we have Sonny on the line. Sonny, good morning.
What's going on, bro? Envy, what you doing, man?
I'm just chilling at work.
Okay, what you doing, man?
I'm just chilling at work, bro. Because you're going to ask me what I'm wearing next.
Right.
What you doing?
What you got on?
Okay, talk to Jess, Sonny.
Y'all when they're getting busy. Anyway, Jess, I was just going to ask you something. I got a real a tough situation or whatever.
What's going on, brother?
I got a call, about a year or so ago from somebody that I was with when I was young. And, they said, hey, congratulations, you're going to be a grandpa. And I went, what? You know what I mean? I was like, what you mean? Or whatever. When you cut out, you told me that, that the kid wasn't mine and all these other things. And they disappeared for literally like 28 years or something. I couldn't find them, couldn't get a hold of them. And then all of a sudden I get a call. Somebody looks me up on the internet, finds my number, and says that I'm going to be a grandfather.
Wow. So
I went, whoa, man, that's kind of heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because now the child who you were told that wasn't you got told that the child wasn't yours now has a baby, and now this may possibly be your grandchild, right? So now, what do you do? Have you talked to the child? First of all, who contacted you and told you that the child,
Well, the mother or whatever. That's the whole thing. I couldn't find him. I was trying to, last time I saw him, the girl was 2. If it's my daughter, and that's true, she was 2, and then they disappeared. I didn't know if they died or moved out the country or what they did.
Oh, wow.
But I couldn't get a hold of them, at all. And
she had told you that the baby was not yours.
She told me that or whatever, and I think what ended up happening is that she had gotten with another dude, and she stuck him with the child support thing. So I would have been gladly to pay, but I never got contacted.
And she disappeared after telling you the child is not yours. So have you ever had any type of inkling that the child was yours? Have you ever felt like, no, that is my child, or you just took her word for it?
Totally. I felt that in the beginning, for one, and for two, she sent me pictures, and she is a dead ringer for me, my mom, and my grandma, and don't look nothing like that dude because I've seen him before.
Okay.
So, I don't know what the hell to do. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Get a PI or something? And
yeah, I mean, they contacted you, or the ex? Was she your ex, or was just like a one night stand thing?
No.
Yeah, so she's your ex.
I was with her for a little bit. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I had
I was real young. No, I was underage. I was 17 when it all went down.
Okay, so y'all had a brief relationship in your early years, and they contacted you. I think you should. Well, she contacted you. I think you should contact her, get a test. Sit down and have a deep conversation with her mother first, and let her know 20 years, let her know exactly how you feel. 20 years ago, we got together. The last time I saw your child was 2. I don't know what to do now. I'm like trying to figure out, is the child mine, or like, why would you tell me the child is not mine? I mean, like, I'm thinking that you had moved on with somebody else. You got him on child support. You know, things didn't work out. Now, all of a sudden, boom, I got a grandchild. I think you should sit down and both of y'all should get off y'all chest because you don't know how she felt. You don't know what she went through. She don't know what you've been doing for the last 20 years or whatever. Just figure that part out. But the most important thing is this may be your child and you may have a grandchild. So let's just treat that with caution. Approach that situation very carefully because we got to also think about the 20-year-old daughter as well. Like, who is my dad? And she grew up. You can only imagine how she grew up, like with so many questions, you know, and who knows if her mother talked to her about this or not, right? So just, you guys live in the same town or where do you how far do you live from her?
Believe it or not, I hate to say it or whatever, but all I know so far is that they in Minnesota right now. And I went, oh no. Okay. Man, I'm like, that is the worst fucking place to be.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now it is one of the worst places to be.
Dude.
So,
no. So
I think it is worth a conversation with the potential mother of your child, with your ex, and then go and talk to, get a DNA test. DNA don't lie, Dana don't lie. Get that test and then move forward like that. You can only move forward accordingly when you get the test results. But I think it's definitely worth a conversation.
I'm in Cali or whatever, and if they in Minnesota, I don't got that federal license, so I can't fly there. I don't even know how the hell to get over there. You know what I mean?
Jesus, could you? Ooh, this is gonna be a stretch, but could you possibly bring them to you?
I could try. I'm just saying, I don't know. The mother, got a hold of me and was talking to me a little bit there, and then suddenly ghosted me, and now I can't get a hold of her again.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, it seemed like she played a lot of little games. Okay.
That's what it sounded like.
Well, if you want to invest, I think because she opened up a can of whatever this may be and, you're curious, I think a PI is worth it. I just, because at the end of the day, you're just trying to get to the bottom of whether this is your child or not and whether you do or not have a grandchild, And I hate that this was sprung on you 28 years later like this, but it's worth looking into, But it does seem like she played a lot of damn games.
It seemed like it or whatever, and I don't know. I mean, she could have just. I mean, you want to really break a dude's heart or whatever. Show up like 28 years later and say, "Oh, by the way, here's a picture of your daughter and your grandson."
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, and then ghost you again. Like, goddamn, Carol, what the hell?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's not her name, just giving her name, but damn, like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. You were close, but you was close.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sorry that happened, but yeah, like I said, it just will come down to whether or not you want to invest into a private investigator to figure this out because this was a bomb dropped on you after so long.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's wild. I never would have imagined that. Somebody would call me up and say, and they wasn't joking either, though. And I was like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
So anyway, I think I do that. I'll look into a PI or something like that.
Okay. So, and I hope you do. And then call me and check back in if anything comes of it. If you're able to get in contact with her and figure out whether or not the child is yours or not, always contact me. Let me know.
I will, sweetheart, and I love all y'all up there, man. You're everything to us, man.
Thank you.
To the hip hop community.
We love you back. Thank you so much.
All right, sweetheart.
All right.
Take care.
You too.
Hold up. Every day I wake up, wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?